Okay, let's make a cake today. We got deluxe cake white mix. We got 3 drops of coconut flavored extract. We got 4 eggs. We got 1 cup of water, 1/4 cup of oil. We got the cake mix white. And we got 3 drops of red food coloring. And this is what it looks like right now. And then we stirred it 75 times by hand to get what it looks like right now. We'll be back with you after we bake the cake and show you what else we're going to do. Okay, let's spray our pan. Now let's flour it. Keep it from sticking. You'll need a garbage can for this. Okay, take your pan and go just like this. Go all the way around. Keep it from sticking. You might need a little bit more if it don't do it. But what you're trying to do is get your pan where it'll take all the flour. Because you don't want your pan sticking. Coconut flavored cake is what we're making. We started out with a white cake mix. Then we add coconut flavored extract. Okay, we're ready to put our cake in there. Okay, I'm going to try to butter another one because I'm trying to make it 2-layer if I can. Okay, got another one. I'll do it the same way. Now these ain't store-bought eggs. Okay, we got them ready to go in the oven. Bake them 25 to 30 minutes at 350. Okay, our cakes are done. They take 23 minutes to get done. So we're going to put them on a cake rack, and I'm going to start letting them cool off, and then we'll be right back. Turn this off, and how you tell is when they're done is you stick something in the middle of them. If they come out clean, then they're done. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, we're going to toast some coconut. We want to toast these for about 5 minutes to a little bit brown. We don't want them burnt, but we want them dark. A little bit brown or lightly toasted. Okay, we got golden recipe coconut natural raw chips. Now you're going to toast these for about 5 minutes, but you want to keep an eye on them. So don't walk away from your stove. We got the stove at 375. Now we got to watch these. We can't let them burn. Put them on the middle rack for 5 minutes. They're lightly toasted. Now we're going to turn them over and put them back in there for another 2 seconds. Or 2 minutes, I mean. Okay, we toast them, and now we're going to just let them cool off. That's going to be the top of our cake. We're going to make some icing for the coconut cake. We got powdered sugar. No. Okay, we're going to put 2 cups of powdered sugar in here. If I can get it out, we will. I don't know how much icing we need, but I'm just going to use 2 cups for right now. Make up however much you want to make up. Then we're going to use some butter, coconut extract, and we'll see what we got after that. Okay, we're going to add coconut milk, a cup of it. Now we're going to need cream cheese and butter. Okay, we got some softened butter. We're going to try to do this. I know it's going to be backwards. You're supposed to do the butter and milk first, but I'm going to do it this way and see if I can get it done. Okay, let's add some more powdered milk now. I mean powdered sugar, I mean. I don't know what made me say milk. Okay, we're going to try to add another cup to this. Now we add 1/2 of a cup of butter, what that was. 1 stick of butter. Okay, let's try this. Might have to clean my stove after I get done, but I don't care. Ain't nothing new around here. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's put a little bit more, and then we're going to add our coconut flavoring. Extract. Okay, we're going to put 1 capful. You put another cupful of powdered sugar. Up to 5 cups is what you need. This is 4. Okay, 1 more cup. And let's see what we got after that. Okay, I want mine a little bit thicker, so I'm going to put another cup. Definitely going to have to clean my stove after this. I hope this is all of it that I have to use, because I've got enough mess to clean up right now. Okay, I think it's thick enough. And now I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator till my cakes are cooled. And then I'm going to add my frosting to it. Let's see what it tastes like. Mmm. I got that food coloring, flavoring all in my hands and everything now. Damn, that's good. Hope y'all like this. Okay, we run our knife around it like this to get it loose. And now we're going to flip it out. Okay, we're going to take this over to the garbage and get most of this off that we can. Okay, let's try to flip this over. It's so moist it's trying to fall apart at the top. Just cleaned our stove and got it dirty again. Let's taste this little piece. Mmm, that's good. We're probably going to have to try to level it off. And I don't know how we're going to with this knife. Let's see if we can with this big one here. I don't know now. Let's try it. Now you save this piece that you cut off and you can eat that. You don't throw it away. This is a moist cake, I can tell you that. Okay, let me get something to put this piece in. I don't want to throw it away. Okay, since we got it leveled off, let's pour some of this on it. If you got any icing left, you can crumble that piece up that you cut off and make some cake pops with it. Well, you don't waste it. Or you can just let kids eat it, either one. Okay, let's put some shredded coconut on here. That we toasted a while ago. Okay. Now let's get our second piece on there if we can get it out. Run our knife through there like we did the other one. Now we can level this one off too, but we're not going to. It's all right. Okay. Okay, we might have to level a little bit of it off because you see how high it is on one side? Let's try this and see if we can save it. Okay. Now, in between layers, you can put this in the refrigerator and let it set for about 30 minutes before you icing it all over. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get it the way it is, and that's it. It don't have to be perfect. It's just my family going to eat it. Now, you want a little bit of overhang because you want it all over your cake. Let it run. That's what you want. Now, after you put your second layer of coconut on there, you can put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes before you try to icing the sides of it, if you want to. Or just take it like I'm doing right here. Do it this way. It ain't gonna hurt it. Now take what you got on the sides and fill your middle in with. Now if you had one of them turners for your cakes would be better off, but we don't got one. So we're trying to do it the best way we can. Now you want to clean your cake up before you cut it. About 30 minutes after you put it in the refrigerator, you can cut into it. But you want every bit of your cake to have a little bit of icing on it. Okay, let's put a little bit more coconut. Pat it down that way it stays on your cake most of it can till you get it cold. Now, if you have any icing left, you could freeze it up to 3 months. Just unthaw it in the refrigerator before you want to use it. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now, I'm going to try to get this off of there, but I don't know. Now, when you decide to take this off this paper now, after 30 minutes, get somebody else to help you because it takes 2 people to get it off the paper. You don't want to mess your cake up. Okay, we're going to put this in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Then we'll be back to show you what it looks like after it's cold. Okay, if you want to make a coconut cake by hand, like homemade, you'll need 2 1/2 cups of cake flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 of a cup of unsalted butter, 1 2/3 cup of granulated sugar, 5 large egg whites at room temperature, 1/2 cup of sour cream at room temperature, 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of coconut extract, 1 cup of unsweetened canned coconut milk at room temperature, 1 cup of sweetened shredded coconut. Okay, for the frosting, you'll need 1 cup of unsalted butter at room temperature, 8 ounces of full fat brick cream cheese softened at room temperature, 5 cups of confectionate sugar, 2 tablespoons of canned coconut milk, 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, 1/2 teaspoon of coconut extract, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of sweetened shredded coconut. And you'll bake your cake in a 9-inch pan at 350 between 30 and 35 minutes. That's how you make a homemade coconut cake. I hope you like what you're seeing today. We giving you a little bit of water outside. Looks like it's raining right now, but I'm waiting on the cake to get cold in the refrigerator, and I'll show you what it is, and then we'll get done with the video. This is Tanya's Home Cooking on YouTube. I hope you make this. I hope you make it both ways and see which one you like better. Here's what it looks like. I hope you like it. Please make this both ways and tell me which way you like it best.